Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I thought I'd do a grocery haul and just things I've had delivered and recently bought, because I've had quite a lot of requests and some people have been asking me, what treats do you have, what just basically what things I buy when I usually go to the supermarket and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought I'd take you through some of the things I bought. Obviously I do buy more things, and I'll say some things I do buy but I haven't got at the moment. So yeah, basically I'm just showing you what I like to eat, what I buy, what I've had delivered recently. So let's get started. I'll start off with my almond milk. This is literally the only milk I use, basically because I find other milks really heavy and they don't really agree with my stomach anyway. So yeah, I use this in my oats, I put it over cereal. I have to admit sometimes the taste isn't as great when it's like not mixed in with things, but that's just my personal my personal opinion. Say I put it over Weetabix and I have to add some fruit or something with it just to counteract the taste, but like if I put it in my oats with my protein, you literally can't taste it. I love this product. It is literally one of my favourites. In 100 millilitres there's 13 calories, 1.1 grams of fat, 0.1 carbs, 0.1 sugar, and yeah, just basically I really do recommend it. It's just a healthy option and definitely you should try it out. Leading on from that, Weetabix. I don't have them a lot, to be honest, but say if I'm in a rush in the morning, I do find it quite nice. I normally have around 2, not like Dion who has like 6. But yeah, I normally have this and then I may add some fruit on top, a bit of stevia, and then my almond milk. So yeah, and it's quite good, because it's actually got some recipes on the back as well. But yeah, they are really great change for breakfast sometimes. You could have fruit with it, you can have nuts with it, seeds. So yeah, you can change the recipe up quite a bit as well. Next, oats, something I always have in my cupboard because they're literally like one of my favourite foods ever. But yeah, I've already taken it out of the box and put it in my oat box. But yeah, I have quite a lot of oats and I haven't taken the label off the box. You probably all know how obsessed with oats I am. But yeah, I also use it in some of my cooking, like say with muffins and my recent one where I did the cake pops, speak Megan properly. But yeah, I always make sure I have this in my cupboard because oats are like the perfect meal for me. Another thing I always have, I find that quite a lot of, well, I say like chicken and rice and stuff I eat, they can be quite bland if they haven't got like a sauce, and I know sauces can be really dangerous again, as in regarding sugars and empty calories, but these are the Nando's sauces, mango and lime, and this tomato ketchup, as you probably all know, I use quite a lot, with 50% less sugars. They're like the sauces I normally stick to. These are the ones that I've recently bought, but I also use another favourite of mine, Nando's sauces, is the garlic one. As you can see, I need to go buy some more of this. But yeah, the macros on the Nando's sauces I find are really good. Like, you don't need a lot of it, but it just adds a lot of flavour to your meals, like chicken. You can even like smother it over a chicken breast, just stick it in the oven or chuck some in the pan with some rice and chicken. And yeah, I just find them really helpful, really. And because I hate bland foods, I just don't want to be eating plain chicken and rice. I just find it really dry. So yeah, with these, they do add variety and some different tastes to healthy meals. On to my protein stuff, meats even, pork mince, This is actually a lean, British lean pork mince. It's 5% fat, so it's really handy because I find some pork is really fatty and I don't use it. But this pork mince is great, like especially if I want mince and I stick in some veg, and then I can have it with rice, maybe some whole grain or like spinach form pasta. But yeah, so pork mince. I also buy this chicken quite a lot. It's already sliced and cooked, but I tend to use it, I just stick it in the pan and I brown it up a bit, have it hot, I put it in my sandwiches like you've seen, or I have it with rice, and 110% chicken, if that's even possible. But yeah, it is really good chicken. I like using it a lot. These are another chicken product I like to buy, Bird's Eye. These ones are Brazilian lime and chili zest ones. The macros are 8.8 grams of fat in one of them, because there's 2 in the pack, 2.2 saturates and 0.8 sugars. And yeah, they're literally just amazing. I use these in my fajitas, because I think I used them in the fajita recipe I did for you. But they also come in just a normal plain chicken breast, so without the sauce, and they're amazing as well, but I actually forgot to get them yesterday when I went to the shop. These are definitely worth buying, and they're only like, what, not even £2, so definitely worth it, because you can just stick it, you can cook it, it takes 20 minutes in the oven, you can stick it with salads, you can put it in fajitas, you can put it in sandwiches, burgers, just yeah, they're really easy and just worth it. Right, I quite like to make smoothies, and I find fruit really refreshing, like it cleans your palate. So the other day I bought these, which are melon and pineapple fingers. So you've got pineapple and you've got watermelon and honeydew melon in there, and also kiwi fruits, because kiwi fruits are just literally amazing. I do have strawberries, I'm gonna say grapes, but I don't eat grapes as much. Oranges, bananas, I have quite a lot of. That reminds me I need to go get bananas today actually. Pineapple and mango is another one I have quite a lot of. But yeah, I love putting them in smoothies. They are really refreshing, and I love fruit basically, so yeah, they're my main ones, the fruit I tend to get. Throughout the day I can get like quite peckish, so these like fat-free and low sugar jellies are literally one of the best things. I tend to get mango, passion fruit, orange, and this one is apple and watermelon. And you can also get strawberry, raspberry, yeah, and they're all sugar-free. Well, I say sugar-free, but no added sugars. So in this whole pot, there's 9 calories, no fat, 1.8 carbs and 1.8 sugars. And this one I think is even lower. Let's have a look. Yeah, 4 calories, no fat, no 1.5 carbs, and no sugars in this one at all. And this one's the same as this one. But yeah, like if I get peckish and I don't want something heavy, I'll just snack on it. It cleans your palate, and I just find them a really quick, easy snack, to be honest, and they're really guilt-free, so definitely was worth a buy. P.S. do be careful you don't pick up the ones that are high in sugars, because some of them can have over 10 grams of sugar in a pot. So make sure you look at the labels. Some of my favourite veggies. I do have obviously the obvious ones. I use a lot of spinach, broccoli, peas on occasions, but peppers are literally, and onions, but peppers are one of my favourite things. I eat them raw as well, I quite like the crunch, but these ones are Romero sweet peppers, and they are literally insane. I actually prefer these to normal red peppers, but and my favourite pepper is the orange one. It's like really sweet, but not too sweet. I don't like the green pepper, I find that really bitter, but I do use these a lot. Like, I know I keep mentioning the fajita recipe, but I put them in that. Sometimes obviously in salads. I sometimes put them in with rice as well, because it adds a different texture. Texture. That's a funny word. Right. So yeah, I use a lot of these in my cooking, but when I do use them, I don't make them soggy. I have to have the crunch. So say if I put them in the oven to roast them, I won't put them in for that long because I don't want them all soggy and bleh, mushy, no thanks. But yeah, peppers. Right, so on to stuff I've recently have like delivered. I've had delivered from Protein Pick a Mix. I find them a really good website because they got loads of sweet treats that are guilt-free. Obviously some are kind of guilty, but ones that you can have on occasions. But these are the things that I tend to buy the most of and I use. But yeah, so I'll show you these. So I will start with these. These are Walden Farms syrups, the chocolate and caramel. I literally love these. I use them on my oats. You can put them on pancakes, literally anything. They are amazing. You can also get these from Muscle Food. I order them from both, but this time I got them from Protein Pick a Mix. Talking about Muscle Food, I also got these, their own chocolate fudge flavour syrup and maple syrup. Again, I use these on my oats and pancakes, and I sometimes put them into my cooking. So yeah, they are literally amazing, and they are literally all sugar-free. Best thing to my ears I can hear. So amazing, buy, and they're not even that expensive. I think these are like £4 and I think these are £4 as well, so literally definitely worth the buy. I think everyone knows I love peanut butter. Like, who doesn't love peanut butter? If you hate peanut butter, like, you aren't my friend right now. These are my most favourite peanut butters in the world, Dr. Zaks. This one is salted caramel peanut butter and white chocolate and coconut, and I'm in heaven when I eat these, basically. But these are my two favourites. I haven't actually tried any of the others, but if I do, I will let you guys know. But yes, these are insane. They are actually insane. I do like them. And again, I put them on my oats, on my pancakes, and I occasionally just eat them off the spoon out of the tub. Not that often, I promise. As I've mentioned before, I do drink the not zero calorie, they got like 11 calories in a can, zero sugar Ultra Monsters, and this one is from Protein Pick a Mix, and it's the Ultra Black cherry flavour, and it is amazing. It is really nice. I am quite fussy because I like sweet things, but then regarding drinks, if something's really sweet, I just can't drink it. But this one is really nice, but I have to admit it's still not as nice as the white one. But yeah, you should definitely give it a go. It's the Monster Energy Ultra Black cherry flavour. I came across these on Protein Pick a Mix and literally my jaw dropped. I mean, Reeses peanut butter cups, sugar-free. Like, see that? Sugar-free. Like, literally, it was Christmas. Christmas. I haven't actually tried one yet, but I don't want to open them because I don't want them to finish. But yeah, I literally had to buy these and they were on offer when I bought them. So yeah, literally follow my Snapchat, because when I try one for the first time, I will literally show you all and rub it in your faces and be like, buy this please. Because I just think they're going to be amazing. But let me just remind you, sugar-free. And the box is already open on these ones. Sugar-free Diablo chocolate chip cookies, and these ones are sugar-free Diablo chocolate stripe peanut cookies. And I saw these and I was like, oh my lord. In the chocolate chip cookies, there's 5 fat, 2.4 saturates, and 0.0 sugar in one cookie. I mean, that's amazing. And then the peanut one is 7.2 fat, 2.2 saturates, and 0.05 sugars. I mean, where can you go wrong with that? So these won't last long. But yeah, that is what I recently had from Protein Pick a Mix. And that concludes this grocery haul video, guys. So if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below or contact me on Snapchat or on Instagram. Feel free to message me with any questions, and remember to hit that subscribe button because it really does mean a lot and it really helps. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!